Hello, Cancers, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. Oh, man. And that is what I saw, Cancer. Okay, so I had a download for you guys. The divine showed me, it actually brought a tear to my eye, and this part usually doesn't do that. But they showed me this little clip from the movie. What is it again? It's Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Okay, it's an old musical, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And yeah, this is pretty much what I felt, and it's just like it made me it like I kind of started crying, and that's a weird thing to cry over. I know, but it's the feeling. Anyway, Cancer, I am here to do your nightly reading, my darlings, but I have like a big channeled message I need to explain. So anyway, stick with me, please stick with me. Anyway, Cancers, this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, okay? So just take what resonates, toss out the rest, don't try to force it, okay? And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything that you guys, all the love you guys give me. I am so grateful for this soul tribe and each and every one of you. All right, so Cancer, yeah, the scene that they showed me was when it's in the old movie Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Oh, I love that movie. One of my favorites as a kid, right? And I used to know the words to all of these songs, but it's been years. Anyway, the scene that they showed me was the music box scene where she's pretending to be a toy, but she's one of those music box dancers, wound by a key. I feel like she's very graceful. I'm feeling that high priestess energy, okay? Pretty much your whole life is wound by a key. That's telling me that everything that you guys do, you're being divinely led. So you're listening to the messages, you're following their instructions, you're really concerned about where it is, making sure that you're going where the divine wants you to go, okay? You're wound by the key. The messages that you get, your intuition, all right, it's all connected to spirit. And I feel like it's just, you feel kind of sad because you're longing. She says something about longing for love, but you keep going round and round, like you long for love while you keep spinning around and around. Like this is just, it feels like it's never ending. You keep going round and round about this person that you've been wanting, okay? And she says too, how can you tell that I've been under a spell? I feel like people have sent you a lot of bad energy, and the fact that, it's like, how can you tell? Because you're not showing any signs of any of this spell work or bad energy hitting you. I feel like because you're wound by the key. That key is your spirituality. That's your intuition. That's the divine working with you, okay? You've got the key because you've surrendered to spirit. And so you're very knowledgeable, okay? That key is your knowledge, your intuition, your third eye, your insight. And in a lot of cases, your voice, right? The things that you have to say, the job that you're doing, everything is the divine and just all encompasses your life right now, all right? So you're able to retain that grace, you're able to hold on to that knowledge and have it grow, and you're being divinely protected, you're highly intuitive, you've just been longing for love and you keep spinning round and around. And I feel like the spell work is to keep you guys separated. Now, in the movie scene that they showed me, Dick Van Dyke, gotta love him, right? Dick Van Dyke pops out of a box pretending to be a puppet. And I feel like that's your person. They're a puppet, man. They're doing what everybody else wants them to do, but yet they're drawn to you, and you're truly, truly scrumptious. truly scrumptious. You're truly, truly scrumptious. And they're just kind of like, and they keep like coming up to you and talk, or coming up to the girl and talking to her. And she keeps like spinning around and smacking them. So it's almost like you're energetically pushing this person away. So anyway, it was just like I've never cried thinking about that scene before because that's what they're showing me in my head. And like the last little bit of it is they're showing me like at the end of the song he like tries to, I want to say he tries to give her a kiss or something. I don't know. And she pulls away. Oh, it's the hand because she pulls it away. She doesn't hit him. She just pulls away. And it's just like, oh, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I got. And that's the feeling that I got. Okay? That pull away. That, it's almost like you don't even hear this person when they're talking. And when Dick Van Dyke is singing to her, she's singing her own song as she spins around and round because you're listening to the divine. I feel like energetically you're focused on the divine, not your person. Energetically, your person is trying to say you're truly scrumptious, but you're really more focused on the messages you're getting from spirit. I really hope this is making sense. I really do. And there's that juggler, and it's like people are laughing. I'm seeing a crowd of people laughing at this person, and they're just a puppet. They're like being goofy. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Goofy moves. Please look it up, guys. It's gotta be on YouTube. It's and I think I've looked it up before. It's that scene from hold on, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, it is from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I was right. And it is like, it was called the music box scene or music box, something Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So it is out there. Just look it up, you guys. I encourage you. Who wouldn't want to watch that? It's really a well put together scene, I gotta say. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm seeing, this guy dancing around like a puppet, okay? And people maybe like they're laughing at them and yeah, but they see you as being truly, truly scrumptious. So what can you show me about this, divine? Yeah, you are truly, truly scrumptious. Ooh, and that Empress energy, yeah, this person wants to take action towards you. They see you as their match. Okay. I feel like too there was a family situation for this person, and they could have gotten betrayed in it here. Clarify this. Thank you. Yeah, somebody is giving to. Honestly, I feel like this person could have gotten betrayed in a home situation, but I feel like this is you. And there's somebody here that got in between you. They gave to the wrong person and they left you sitting here. There's this separation and this sense that somebody is trying to keep you guys separated, okay? And it may be about money. You could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this person sees you as their wish fulfillment, but now it's almost like somebody is standing in between you and this person. And you're moving forward, and there could be somebody new coming into the picture for you now, Cancer. I feel like this person may know that. I feel like this person saw you as the one that they wanted here. A lot of passion for you, but there was someone already in the middle here. They could have been committed to this person. That's who's keeping you apart. And they've been sending you bad juju. She mentions a spell. How can you tell that I've been under a spell? And I feel like no one can tell that there was spell work done on you, Cancer, because you're fine, you're protected. You've got the key. You're wound by a key. But anyway, you're moving forward here. You're having a victory. Yeah, everything's just plinking off that chariot. You haven't been affected by any kind of bad juju or spell work, okay? So you're having a victory, moving forward, coming off of a battle, right? And I feel like somebody is coming into the picture here. You get, yep, yeah, you're having a new beginning, Cancer. I'm probably the only reader out here. I'll admit, I'm probably the only reader out here who sees this as a new person. One, they've got their face turned away. We really don't know who this person is yet. And two, this is somebody writing in, having their own difficulties, their own lessons that they had to learn, right? They've been through their own kind of battle, and now they're having a victory, much the same way you are. You're having your own victory, this person's having their own victory, and I feel like you guys slam into each other. I feel like this person runs into you because they're not even really looking where they're going. This could be somebody who is in the public eye, celebrated by the community. They could have a lot of options around them, but when they bump into you, Cancer, this person's going to know exactly who it is that they want. And that's another clue to me that that this could be somebody new. In the After Tarot, and I've shown you guys this card before, in the After Tarot, the same Six of Wands, right? This person takes this wreath and presents that wreath to the person they choose. So you're about to have a new beginning with somebody new, Cancer, and you don't see it coming. You're looking forward. They're looking off to the side. You guys are going to bump right into each other, okay? And so yeah, there's like a lot happening here, and yeah, your person is still kind of being a puppet. I feel like they were just being a puppet, giving out money, right? Juggling around. And they see you as their wish fulfillment, but when they find out that you may have somebody new, or you have somebody new coming in, it's going to be man down. It's going to be a very painful end to a cycle. So this person wants to come in and apologize to you quickly, because they can't face any more of this burden. Okay, this person's really burdened by all of this. That means like they're feeling low. Really low, you know, when you just can't get something out of your heart, something that you've done, something that you're afraid of happening, right? You got to get it out. That's what this person wants to do, okay? Yeah, they may be hearing some kind of gossip about you, that you're getting invited out by other people, so asked out on dates maybe. This person can't take it. The person from your past. Yeah, because they've been a puppet on a string, and you're that beautiful, graceful, truly scrumptious, right? And they can't seem to stay away from your energy, but you're energetically kind of bapping them off, all right? That's kind of the sense that I'm getting here. Yeah, they're hanging on to you. They want this new beginning with you, but they're scared, they're guarded, because they've been juggling. They've been dancing around like that puppet. They've been juggling you with somebody else. They needed to make a decision, and they didn't. I feel like they were fighting against it, okay? They were being stubborn, is really the sense that I'm getting here. And now it's created a competition, or they could have competition, because you're going to start getting asked out on dates here, Cancer. I feel like you're paying attention to where the divine wants you to go, right? That's that. How does she say it? Yeah, and everybody's watching you. How can it be that you're still gazing at me? Right? Something like that she says in the song. Um, yeah, that you're run by a key. That's the key right there. Your whole life is run by a key, all right? But this person's still gazing at you. It's the whole entire little song, guys. You got to look it up. But yeah, they look at them. I feel like this person works long and hard watching you. Basically, that's the hardest work they do all day is trying to watch you. How can it be that you're still gazing at me? Or something, she says. Yeah, because they don't know what you're doing. You're keeping your moves hidden. You're a mystery to this person, an enigma. How do you do what it is that you do? You're wrapped in intuition. It's because you've got the key. Your whole world is wound by the key. And the divine is the key. And your person is, they're getting the same messages, but they continue to ignore them, keeping you spinning around and around and around on that wheel, okay? They need to focus on the key, whatever the divine is saying, but they're not. They're only gazing at you. And they don't understand. This person's about to miss their opportunity here, not just at this blessing and love, but at filling this cup of spirituality. They're not getting the messages, they're ignoring them instead and allowing their life to be run for them like a puppet. Okay? Like a puppet. I feel like, too, this person's really burdened because of maybe what they said to you when they left your life. This person could have been really harsh, mean with their words. They treated you like an option and they snickered about it. They thought it was funny, entertaining for them, and it fed their ego to just sit here and hide from you. And I feel like when they left you in the first place, they were mean, they were harsh, they were cold, very, very cold. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Got Gemini out here pretty heavy now. But I feel like, yeah, you're being approached by somebody new, or you will soon. And this is going to be somebody who knows they just want you, Cancer. Like they're gonna run right into you, Cancer, and boom, that's it. That's all she wrote. They're gonna know they want you. And why wouldn't they? Look at you. You're truly, truly scrumptious. I'm telling you, that's what this is. You're truly, truly scrumptious. Oh, I wish I knew all the words to the song, but yeah, yeah. There's, you know what? Anyone in their right mind would want someone like you. Seriously, anybody who isn't, you know, blind. Everybody is gonna want you, Cancer. I gotta say, because you're truly scrumptious, and you're allowing the divine lead your life for you. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, guys. But it was such a tearjerker for me, to think about that masculine, right? Being a puppet, but yet wanting you from afar, right? Wanting you from afar. Because, yeah. And energetically, you're kind of pushing this person away. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I feel like you guys are closing out this cycle. You're doing it beautifully. You've done your healing. You've done your work, okay? But this person is being urged to do their work. Will you listen to the messages that you're getting from it, right? That's what the divine is saying. Will you just listen to these messages? Will you start doing your work now? If Cancer is truly scrumptious and you continue to watch them from afar, you wanna take a sip of this cup of spirituality, because Cancer is wound by a key. I hope you guys are understanding this. It's not just about love. It's about This is a spiritual war now. If I feel like you guys could be deep level soulmates, dare I say twin flame soulmates, right? But if this is a twin flame soulmate, man, they have to start their work. They have to start their studies. They have to learn their spirituality. That's what the divine wants for the divine masculines. Okay? And it's almost like I have to say it. It's kind of like your bait. If you want the feminine, if you want, this is the carrot on the end of the stick. If you want this truly, truly scrumptious divine feminine, right? You've got to start your studies because you have to be at the same level as this feminine. That's what I'm getting here. But yeah, they can't be a joker. They can't be a puppet. They have to be wound by a key, just like you. So this person is being urged to dig into their spirituality. Nothing else is going right for them. They're already bummed out at their life and how it's been. The divine is saying, come on, man, just take a sip of the cup. Follow us, so that you can be wound by the key. Yeah, it's all good. It's time. It's time to start learning this stuff, divine masculine. Yeah, the time is now. So what's it going to be? What's it going to be? If you want your truly scrumptious, you've got to do your studies. That's what I'm getting here, guys. Oh, I'm getting the chills. Okay, both arms this time. Let's see what this person wants to say to you, Cancer. I'm so glad you guys stick with me during these channeled messages because it takes me a while to explain it, okay? All right. What can you show me for Cancer? But it all comes together, guys, It all comes together. All right, what does this person want to say to Cancer? What does this person want to say? And I feel like this is a divine masculine, divine feminine kind of reading here, okay? We were too different. That's why I'm with someone similar than me. Because they weren't ready to learn their spirituality. They weren't ready to accept their life being wound by a key. So they decided to be with, like in karmic situations where it was just easier, okay? No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? I worry that you've moved on and this is all in my head. Is it? Do you still think about me? I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, because they're being turned on to spirit, okay? They're feeling a little lost, a little uprooted in their thinking because they're starting to open to their spirituality now. I still feel connected to you, but I've waited too long to reach out. Is it too late for us? You brought out the best in me. I came alive in your presence. They came alive in your presence because I feel like you guys are light workers, a divine being, divine feminine, and that's what you're here to do. You are here to inspire people, to wake people up, to bring in not only their lessons, their tests, but also their karma when you leave the situation, okay? If they don't do right. This person's been called to do the right thing. And, even if you guys don't get together, because some of you don't want this person back. They haven't done anything. I mean, and you're smacking them away in the vision I had, okay? So some of you really are pushing this person away energetically. You may not want them back, but this is a divine masculine and they need to do the right thing anyway. And the divine wants this person to open up to their spirituality, the lessons, surrender to their path, That's what this person's being called to do. And you know what? You triggered them. They triggered you on your journey, and now you're triggering them by leaving the scene. And it's time for them to get going on it. Yes, they came alive in your presence. You bring out the best in people because you're a light worker. You're a muse. We just talked about that in another reading. You guys are, you're here to inspire and to teach and to lead. And that's what you did in one form or the next. You know, honestly, by surrendering to the divine and letting your life be wound by a key, the key, this is the key. Are the messages that you're getting from God and spirit and your intuition, right? When you were able to do this, you were doing a job for them. And that is waking these people up. And you did it well. There